Hey guys, welcome to Daily Research Plot. Casting and leaks have led to a theory that Marvel is completely changing Namor's origin story in Black Panther 2 by dropping Atlantis. Hi, I am Daria. Let's start the video now. Casting and leaks related to Black Panther Wakanda Forever have led to a theory that Marvel is completely changing Namor's origin story by dropping Atlantis altogether. His inclusion hasn't been officially confirmed yet, but Namor the Submariner is widely believed to be the main villain of the next Black Panther movie. Exactly how the MCU plans to adapt one of Marvel's oldest characters has been a significant point of discussion for years now. At this point, the Avenging Son is arguably the most important Marvel Comics character who has ever appeared in live action before. Rights issues with Universal have stood in the way of a solo movie for the character. But if the rumors about this MCU debut are true, Namor is on his way to joining the MCU as early as November 2022. As for what Marvel's long-term plan for him could be, his rich history in the comic encompasses decades of stories, thus providing the studio with an abundance of options. He's been an anti-hero, the would-be conqueror of humanity, a defender, an avenger, an X-Men. But it seems Marvel will start first with his kingdom's-old rivalry with Wakanda, which has its roots in comics published in the 1970s. It's expected that Black Panther Wakanda Forever's story will revolve around the people of Wakanda going to war with the underwater kingdom of Atlantis, which would be led by Namor. However, it's at least possible that Marvel is secretly planning on heading in an unexpected direction with the Submariner. Rather than introduce him as the Prince of Atlantis, Black Panther 2 may not include Atlantis at all. Here's why. Some are speculating that the MCU's interpretation of Namor is from a different civilization. The MCU began laying the groundwork for Namor's introduction years ago. A nod to the character was seemingly included in Iron Man 2. In one scene, a map revealed markers for various locations that S.H.I.E.L.D. was keeping an eye on at the end. Many were obvious Easter eggs to major locales that would be important later, such as Captain America's resting place, the spot where Thor's hammer was found, and Wakanda. One particular marker was right in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, which was taken as a hint to Atlantis since there wasn't much else in the ocean that could have attracted S.H.I.E.L.D.'s attention. A much more obvious reference to Namor and Atlantis was made in Avengers Endgame. During the movie, it was noted that underwater earthquakes were occurring off the coast of Africa. When Black Widow asked about Wakanda's response to the situation, Okoye explained, "We handled it by not handling it." On the surface, the brief exchange about the earthquakes felt rather pointless, unless, of course, they were about Namor's secret kingdom. Since Namor was already the top candidate to be Black Panther's next opponent, the line was assumed to be an Atlantis Easter egg. Since then, Endgame co-writer Stephen McFeely confirmed that the purpose of the line was to plant seeds for Namor. Now, it's been theorized that while Marvel is introducing Namor, it'll be swapping Atlantis for the Aztecs. Much of what drives this theory stems from the casting rumors tied to the character. Reportedly, Namor will be brought to life by Tena Huerta. A Mexican actor would be an interesting choice, given that Namor is typically depicted as white or Asian in Marvel Comics. This decision may not mean anything at all in terms of the story, but it's been suggested that Huerta's casting points towards Namor's people having Mexican lineage. That may not work with Atlantis when considering where his homeland would have to be located in the ocean, but it could if Marvel were to tie him to an Asian Mesoamerican civilization such as the Mayans or the Aztecs. So that's all for this video. This is Daria signing off today. And if you really like this video, please don't forget to click the like button and share it with everyone. And please click on the red subscribe button and turn it gray if you're watching this video on YouTube, or like this page if you're watching it on Facebook. Thanks for watching. Bye!